like you lost another one.
What's going on, YouTube, man? I'm your host, Big Money Powell, and this is Big Money Boxing. So, man, you already know what it is, man. Now, before we get into this situation, man, this content, man, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. While I, Big Money Powell, give y'all the best predictions, breakdowns, and assessments, analysis in boxing. Now to that content thing. Jorge Linares, Devin Haney, man. Congratulations to Devin Haney on a great win, on an outstanding win, man. Boxed beautifully. Used his jab, stayed in the pocket, fought inside the pocket with Jorge Linares, man, and he really showed a different side to him. You know what I'm saying? And it was a great performance by him, and a great win for him as well. To get a well-known name, a great name, an accomplished fighter in Jorge Linares, a 3-division champion, you know what I'm saying, and Jorge Linares, and outboxed him beautifully. Now look, we done seen some things, man, and we done seen some things in Devin Haney that he has, man, some good skills, some great skills. We already knew he had these skills, he did, but in this fight, he really showcased his, you know what I'm saying, his abilities, like his lateral movement, his ability to fight inside the pocket, his ability to, you know what I'm saying, be inside the pocket and make you miss punches. You know what I'm saying? His offense, defense. You know what I'm saying? Right after he let out some shots go, he thought defense next. You know what I'm saying? It was never a back and forth game, or it was get my punches, then back on defense. You know what I'm saying? Great, man. He boxed smart. He boxed well. Only thing that we can say that we knew he don't have is that power. You know what I'm saying? But that's never really necessarily been his case to begin with. You know what I'm saying? He's a beautiful boxer. He boxed smart, and that's what we gonna see. You watching the Devin Haney fight, don't look for a knockout. And a lot of people was kind of saying he was gonna knock out Jorge Linares, and I knew he wasn't gonna knock the young man out. Probably would have hurt him to the body, but Devin Haney, man, that's not his type of fight. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna stand there, you know what I'm saying, to really sit down on punches. He'll sit a little bit, but he's gonna move out the way. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna sacrifice his defense for the more of power. He's not gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. He don't want to get touched, just like any man in boxing don't want to get touched. He's not willing to sacrifice a blow to land a big shot. That's not his MO. He gonna box you. He gonna move him around. He gonna use his feet. He gonna use that jab. You know what I'm saying? The first round he threw 41 jabs, which is his personal best. He gonna use that jab. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Now with Jorge Linares, man, I expected Jorge Linares to use his experience, you know what I'm saying, to his advantage, in which he did not do. I expected Jorge Linares to kind of press Devin Haney a little bit, which he did not do. Now, he did hurt Devin Haney, and everybody's been talking about that. He did hurt Devin Haney going into the 11th round. At the end of the 10th round, going into the 11th round. Hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney was shook. And then coming back into that next incoming round, you still saw some of the, you know what I'm saying, his legs went under him as well. But with Jorge Linares, man, he didn't build on that. He didn't build, or he didn't react the way he should have reacted to having Devin Haney hurt. He been boxing him 9-10 rounds plus, so I'm assuming that he knew that he couldn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying, with any of his punches, because of course he felt his power. You dig? But he didn't build on that. He ain't had that dog mentality to go in there and, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go ahead and get him out of here. No, he ain't had it. He stayed patient and, you know what I'm saying, and tried to press him a little bit, but he didn't press Devin Haney enough the way I felt like he should have. You know what I'm saying? Hadn't that been a Tank, a T.O., shit, probably even Ryan Garcia, man, they probably would have pressed on him and probably would have tried to press him on out. You know what I'm saying? Especially a Tank and a Teofimo, for sure, because them boys got that dog in them. But Jorge Linares, man, I expected him to press him a little bit more, use his experience, throw punches. Now Jorge Linares is just as fast as Devin Haney. The thing is with Jorge Linares' speed is the reaction and the timing of it. Devin Haney timing and reaction much more better and superior than Jorge Linares, even regardless of the age of him being 35 and Devin Haney being 22. But still, he wasn't as active as I expected him to be. You know what I'm saying? He didn't throw that many jabs. He didn't target the body. You know what I'm saying? He didn't set certain shots up. He didn't use his speed when it was time to use his speed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do any of those things that I expected of him. But it's cool though. But that just speaks volume on the boxing ability, the boxing IQ of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? To negate that, to nullify that 3-division world champion with over 50 fights. You know what I'm saying? To negate his experience. So we gotta give credit to credit is due. Devin Haney, man, great win. Jorge Linares, man. Appreciate the young man for stepping in there with a young champ. So far, man, everybody's passed their test between the T.O., Tank, and Ryan. T.O. passed his test, of course, with the arguably at the time the number 1 pound for pound fighter. I never had him pound for pound. And Lomachenko. Ryan Garcia passed his with Luke Campbell. He even got dropped by Luke Campbell. And now Devin Haney passed his with the 3-division world champion Jorge Linares. And a lot of people was expecting Devin Haney to get dropped. He got rocked. But he did what he's supposed to do. He hugged him and moved around. I mean, he threw jabs when it was time to throw jabs to get him up off of him. Man, he did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, people talking bad about the young man. Like, what else? What would you do in a situation like that? You hurt and you wobbled, man, and your leg's not under you. Man, you got to give yourself time to recoup, or you're going to get knocked out. You're going to lose the fight. Devin Haney been up all rounds -1. He lost 1 round. You know what I'm saying? Going into the 11th fight, to the 11th round. Or I think he lost that 10th round as well, probably because of that wobble, because he got wobbled. But he was up, man. He was up. He was up. So he played smart. He did the smart thing to do. Move around, smother him. Hey, it is what it is, man. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But man, I like to see more from him. I'm telling y'all right now, man, don't expect to see knockouts from Devin Haney. That's just not his MO. And plus, he's not that big of a puncher. He's a beautiful boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna box first. Now, if he gets somebody hurt, then it is what it is. I'm assuming he's gonna take care of business the way business is supposed to be getting taken care of. But he gonna box you first, man. He gonna outbox you, and he gonna outbox you. A matchup between him and T.O., he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to outbox him. He fucking around outbox T.O. But T.O. got that dog in him, man, and he gonna go for him. He gonna go at him, and T.O. can box as well. But I'm not gonna go too far than that, man, because that's a different situation. You know what I'm saying? On a different recollection on what I can give you, good people. You did, but man, congratulations, man. Congratulations to Devin Haney, man. Great win. Big ups to Jorge Linares, man. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful fight, man. It was a beautiful fight. And you already know who it is, man. I'm your host, Big Money Powell. And this is Big Money Boxing. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Alright? Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and comment. You did? Yeah.
Looks like you lost another one.
Another thing, man. Y'all see the shirt, man? Big money around that thing, baby. Big Money. You already know who it is, man. Big Money Powell, Big Money Boxing. So I had to come with some little merch situation. You dig? Now look, shout out to my boy Cash, man. We got some work to do around that thing. You know what I'm saying? Merch coming soon. Search coming soon, man. Y'all see it. I know y'all like it. Hey, I'm gonna get y'all some. But you gotta pay for it though. You did. Fuck with your boy, man.